Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Fish Tank. I am your host, Lucas Tindell. Excited to be here with you guys today. We have some amazing guests on today. Whether you're here on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, wherever you're coming from, we're excited to have you. We're so excited about today's show. I have a special co-host here today as well. She was my guest last week on our first episode of the Fish Tank, and now she's back starring as the co-host. Let's welcome to the show, Miss Adriana Downing. How are you today? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? See, you were sharing the broadcast and I jumped in on you and you were like, I was just in
Yeah,
the middle of sharing. I'm going to do that too. So everybody should be sharing this broadcast on your
I was
social
trying.
media platforms. We're going to do that even live right now. We're going to make that happen. That's an important part so everybody can see. As you guys come into the broadcast, please feel free to say hello. We always appreciate you guys engaging and saying hello and letting us know that you're here with us. So we appreciate it if you say something. Also, we're going to be looking for more guests on the Fish Tank. If you have a business or you're a product rep or a small business owner or entrepreneur and you're thinking, wow, this would be a great opportunity for me to maybe get on a show like this and share about my product and service, we have some people who we have lined up. But in the future, we're going to be getting guests. And one of the things that I'm going to ask from some of the guests is that, from all of the guests, is that you support others who are on the show. So show some love, give some support to others, jump in and say hello. Those who participate are going to get more opportunities to come on the show and be a part of this. So please do that. I'm going to share this. I'm looking for it on my page. And, I'm going to find it. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to find it in a minute. I'm sure I will. So, Adriana, how are you? How are you today? I think you're kind of moving, kind of choppy. It's all good. My wonderful wife, Corinne Marie Tindell. Adriana, if you're having some trouble, you can click out and come back in. I'm not sure what just happened. Hello. Lorenzo Wells, glad to have you here. Thank you for checking us out. Appreciate it. I think it looks like there you go, Adriana. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you? How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful. I'm just saying hello to some wonderful people. We have Lorenzo
I
Wells
said,
here. I think um he's in the same fraternity as Sean, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think so. Tamika Jones. I don't know if you know Tamika Jones. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady. Glad she's here. So glad to have you, Tamika. Thank you for being
yes.
here. Don Dotson. You know Don, right?
My mama's.
That's your
That's what.
mom. See, I can't wait. I'm gonna meet your mom. She seems so nice. I love your mom. So yes, thank you, Miss Dawn, for being here. We appreciate it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna share this now. Boom, shared. Good. It worked. All right, great. So, Vivian King, hello, my friend. Good to see you. It's been a long time. She was a guest on Lucas Live before. We met via LinkedIn. Everybody knows I'm such a LinkedIn guy. I love LinkedIn. LinkedIn is my place to be. It's where I go. Adriana, you ever hear me talking about LinkedIn? You ever
All the time.
all the time?
All the time.
It's
All the
like
time.
yeah, it's like people who are doing online dating and they have their like apps that they love. They're like, I be on Bumble, I be on Plenty of Fish, I be on LinkedIn making business moves. Okay, so it's the place to go. Hello, Lynette Green Jones. Glad you are here. Thank you. You know Lynette, Adriana?
Oh, she's the dopest cake lady in Maslin, well, in Ohio, in the USA. How
Ooh,
about that?
you was about to limit her to a street. You was about to be she the best in Maslin on Second Street Southwest. Okay, don't be limiting her now. She sent me some pictures. I mean, she's the real
Oh, they
deal.
go. Yeah, she's legit.
Her cakes look like I saw a cake look like real people. I was like, hold up. I don't know if I can eat Uncle Fred, but I guess, whatever, it was good. It looked good. It was great. Shout out to Amanda Jean Dukes, wonderful producer. Dukes
Yes. Yeah.
Multimedia. She is in the building. Glad to have her. Glad to have her as always. Thank you, Amanda, for being around. Amanda was jumping on earlier, helping us get some stuff straight, and then something went wrong, but she's always in the background making sure things are right. Always appreciate her. Always appreciate it. Talia,
Yes.
hey,
Yeah.
you know her. That's Mrs. Watkins.
Mrs. Watkins.
Shout out to
She does a lot
Mrs.
of background work too. She does really good for different businesses. She does
Okay,
a whole lot of grunt work. If you don't want to do the research, she's a researcher.
is
I
she?
use her a lot.
Listen, ladies
Absolutely.
and gentlemen. Listen, I just thought of this today. God is just so great. I just realized today, God was just telling me. See, I talk to God, I talk to the Lord, and have
Yes.
these conversations like, what's next? This show was birthed out of some things that I'm doing, some new things, and one of the new things that I want to tell you guys about, and Adriana, I've shared with you a little bit, but about Success Epitomized, a company that I have partnered with, and I am doing mental performance, peak performance training with this company with companies and individuals. I had a cool call with Starbucks today. Me and the CEO of Success Epitomized, Dr. Anthony Roman, who I also have shows with. We had a great call with Starbucks today. It was super cool. Like, just to be talking to corporate Starbucks about providing mental performance and peak performance training to workers and things was super, super fun and super cool. So we're really excited about the opportunities that may come from that. But also I have things that I can offer individuals and business owners. So business owners out there, I'm going to be sharing some information real soon about how you guys can join me. I'm going to be doing a free group of business training, business coaching weekly. We're going to call it our fish tank family. So first of all, everybody who's on here today, of course, I'm going to invite them, everybody who's coming on the show. And we're going to talk about how I'm going to ask you to invest in yourself. And then I'm going to invest in you as well. I'm going to invest into you great wisdom, great information. I'm going to give you guys some systems that can help you with your finances, help you transform your business, how you can take over a whole industry, so many great things. So any business owners out there, please reach out to me, whether you're interested in being in the show, interested in being in the group, or both. I'm really, really excited about it. More information to come from the work that I'm doing with Success Epitomized. So shout out to them. And make sure you guys check me out on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. for Success Epitomized Presents The Final Answer, where Dr. Anthony Roadman and I talk about perfect, predictable success in life and in business. And we have some great guests on that show as well. And check me out on Sunday for IGI, In God's Image Live, The Truth Revealed, where we talk about some deep things of God and understanding the kingdom of God and all that we've been trying to learn our whole life. And we're trying to take you deep, but make it simple. So check us out there. Hello, 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 everybody who just jumped in. Adriana, you feeling good today?
I'm good. I
You
forgot to
said
spit my
last week
gum
you were
out.
nervous.
I was hungry.
No.
This
Oh,
is
wait.
different.
So wait, you're over there chomping on gum live on air. That is, I don't know the rules to broadcasting, so it may be against the rules. I don't really know. It could be.
Well,
You don't care. Okay, it's fine. I don't care either. It's all good. We're breaking the rules. Lorenzo Wright is a fraternity brother of our guy Sean Strong. Shout out to him. Queenie Bean. Every time I look at her name, I'm like, how do I say her name? Miss Lily, Miss Queenie Bean, the queen of waist trainers. We're gonna have her on the show, and so much more, Lily does a lot of great things. Shout out to my girl Lily, Jasha Lily, last name Lily, not to be confused. Thank you for being here again. To my beautiful wife Corinne. Did I say hi to you, Corinne? I hope so. I thought I said hello. She got a new profile picture. The girl just gorgeous.
it's gorgeous.
Where do they make these things? Like, God had a separate room, and He was like, I'm gonna make one of these. I'm gonna make one of these right here. And then I found her. I was like, I think we was matched up together. She was like, I think we were. And then here we go. We in here. It's happening. Shout out to Mandy Hannon Williams. Glad to have you here. Hello, everybody who jumped in.
Yes.
We're so excited you guys are here. I know you guys are here to see our guests. Please, again, share this broadcast if you haven't already. If you're on Facebook, just hit share and hit share to post. And if right now you're getting a little notification at the bottom of your screen that says click for notifications or to turn notifications on, click that so notifications come on. You don't want to miss this show. There's great guests this week who maybe you know them personally. You're thinking, I want to see them and I know them. But there's going to be some great guests on in the future, or you might be that great guest. So you certainly want everybody to have their notifications on so that they don't miss you. Our goal here is to build a community. The Fish Tank is a place to come get an investment of customers, clients, information, support. We are here to invest in your business. Unlike the Shark Tank, where they're coming to take a portion of your business for some money, we're going to give you some better currency of knowledge, wisdom, a community, clients, customers, things that you really need to make your business successful. And we're not even going to ask you for a piece of your business. So we're excited to have more people on the Fish Tank. If you're interested, please reach out and let me know. We will be doing more to come. Adriana, let's talk about this. Now me and you partnered up because you were working on a special project. Why don't you tell the people about this special project that you've been working on?
This special project I have is still, as it was last week, the Minding My Business book.
Love it.
I've already started the next issue, which will come out right before May. I'm trying to get it so it can be completely all the summer stuff, and anybody that has anything like the lawn care services and all them people that wanted to jump in for the summer. So I wanted to come out right around that time. But that's what I'm doing. I got it in a couple different more locations.
Okay, where else you got it? Where
And
can people find these?
we
Because
just
people see these nice little books. I got one in my mailbox, and I know that's going to happen in the future, but I think it was like personally dropped off. I don't know what you did to get it there, but anyway, for people now, before the mailing goes out in the future, where are some of the places they can go grab this book?
at the nail bar, Jessica Danielle Nail Bar over on Fulton in Belden Village. We have the Simon Says t-shirt. It's apparel downtown in Maslin. There
All right.
is the Sitting Pretty Nail Shop over in Canton. We have the United Boxing Gym over in Canton.
Shout out to Canton.
Shout out to
Yeah.
I guess.
Even though you're a Maslin girl, I like the love you have in Canton. It's a lot popping over here. I'm just saying. There's a lot going on. I love it.
There is. They're also over at Lorenzo Wells was on here. He has it at his store, which is the AT&T store over on the Strip.
Okay. He's the AT&T guy. Shout out to him.
I told you about him to hook up everybody with the business. That's the guy.
And Lorenzo, we need to connect. I need to have you on. We need to talk about what you can do and make it happen. You know, even though I'm a Verizon guy, you know, I'm willing to talk. But let's talk about what we could do. Maybe I could use some internet and stuff in my house and some new stuff. You know what I mean? It's always good to invest in your business and have great contacts like him. So shout out to him. You guys connect with him as well if you're looking for, what does he do? Home internet and other things he can provide for you, phones and such.
They do it all. I got AT&T everything. Once I go, until they tick me off.
I love it. I love it. Right. Shout out to Amanda Dukes real quick for throwing in the final answer, which is the show I do on Wednesday with Dr. Anthony Roteman from Success Epitomized, is also a podcast. So please subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You can go to Anchor right here, click this link right here. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe. Come on, be a part. I'm telling you, the closer you come in, the more opportunities you're going to have to get your business out there and get out here in front of some great people and get the support and the customers that you're looking for. So, Adriana, let's also tell them. So, the Minding Your Business book, you were telling us, where was that all the places they could get the Minding Your Business book? Because I got one. I got mine.
You got the other, I think the only other place is Sharita's Hair, which is over in Canton. It's awesome. Sharita's House of Style. It's her legit name.
I love it. Shout out to Sharita's House of Style. I went to one of her hair shows, fashion shows. It was something. And it was all kinds of, it was like, I think afterwards it just turned into a party. It was something different. It was fun. It was like, forget whatever y'all was here for. The party started now. It was like, boom. It was amazing. So it was really, really cool. So shout out to her as well. Shout out to my guy, Steve Beatty. He said, love the idea of the platform. Steve Beatty is my guy. He's been on the show. He's been on Lucas Live many times. And he's been on Food Network. Now, he says Food Network was okay. Being on Lucas Live and Lucas Live Media was way, 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 way more fun, I'm sure. I hope he doesn't say anything different in the comments. That's my guy. I love you, Steve. Please don't forget I'm your guy. So don't tell me Food Network was better, you know. Even though, Adriana, you probably are a Food Network fan. You're a foodie, huh?
I am definitely a foodie, and I would be down to go to a network, a restaurant, a mom and pops, anywhere they got some food. I'm down.
She's down and she's there. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you one more thing before we get started with our guests. I want you guys to reach out to me if you're interested in transforming your finances. If right now they're sending out stimulus checks and there's a lot going on, but most people realize stimulus money comes in and we funnel it right back to the people who send it to us, really. And we don't necessarily know how to invest in ourselves, invest in our businesses. Certainly you should, you got to pay your bills and do your thing. No problem. I'm not saying you should save it all or anything. What do people don't know what to do. Some people are saying save it all. Some people are saying spend it all. Some people are saying just put it all into your business. What is the true system of prosperity and success? There is a divine system that exists that you can learn and have success in, knowing what to do with your money, knowing how to take care of all your finances. That class is going to be available this Saturday. I'm going to be posting more information about it throughout the week. I will be one of the facilitators in that training. It will be live virtual training. It will be through Zoom. We'll also be throwing it out there on social media platforms, but we'd prefer you join us via Zoom to participate in that training. It's totally free. And I'm going to be sharing more information throughout the week. So make sure you guys check that out as I post that. Please share that and like that when you see that. the Transform Your Finance Challenge, which will be happening this Saturday. I'll be sharing more information with you guys later tonight or first thing in the morning on my page on social media. Make sure you guys check me out. All right, it is time for us to bring on guests. Our guests here today, our first guest is the head trainer here of XTreme Hip-Hop. He has had his own weight loss transformation. All of our guests who are coming on today are going to have 10 minutes. You guys are going to see a timer over them because we're going to keep this show at an hour. And that is a goal of ours to keep, because this show is going to be on national TV one day, and they're going to tell us we need X amount of minutes plus commercials. So, you know what I'm saying, Adriana? I got to get ready. Is it time to get ready? We got to get ready.
Ready at all times.
If you start ready, you don't have to. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So we want to welcome to the show a friend of mine, a wonderful guy. He's changing lives through his fitness brand. Welcome to the show, Mr. Sean Strong. Welcome to the show, my friend. How are you?
Pretty good. How y'all doing?
Doing great.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
All right, Sean, I'm gonna slide this picture up in front of you real quick. They're not going to look at that guy, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make this picture a little bigger. Y'all got to see this before we get too far into this. Look at how this man has changed. Look at this before and after, ladies and gentlemen. He's hiding behind there. Y'all gonna see him live in just a second. That's a before and after. This man has taken his fitness to another level, and now he is helping people transform their lives through fitness. My man, I'm so proud of you and so excited to have you, Sean. Let's just jump right into it. Wait, my timer's not up. I said we was going to have a timer. Oh, my timer disappeared. Don't worry about it. We're going to get it on there, and we're going to have our timer working. I'm sure we will. It's going to work in just a second. It's there, but it's missing. Hold on. We're going to find the timer. Hold on. The timer vanished on us. Oh, there's the timer. There we go. We're going to throw that timer down here. Sean, I promise your time. I'm going to reset your time. Don't worry. I got you. Look at that. Adriana, should I reset the man's time or what? Should I?
Absolutely.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I don't want to cheat you out of your time, my man. All right. So let's get started. We're going to go 10 minutes with Sean Strong here. There's people already jumping in saying how proud they are of you, and they're so excited. This lady, Shahidra, is just like, if she ain't your wife, you might want to tell your wife because she is just in love with you. But shout out to the lovely Shahidra Strong as well here in the comments. So, Sean, what happened, my man? You look like a happy dude with the suit on. You was a little bit bigger, but you had a smile on your face, my man. What happened? Why the fitness transformation? What caused you to make this drastic change in your life?
I had to, man. I can remember being 330 pounds, and I started developing health issues. And one day I was getting so tired of taking my high blood pressure medicine, and I just chucked it, man. And my wife told me, she said, "Hey, do what you got to do to get healthy." And because like I didn't have any energy. I couldn't, I'd come home, I'm tired, the kids want to play. I couldn't be active and be there for my family. So that day I told myself I'm gonna do it. And I went back and I started running with the North Canton running group. I was a runner before. I played college football and never been like a big guy, but I gained the weight. I lost myself. And then I went back to the North Canton running group, started running, knew I wasn't going to be able to keep up and finish, but I kept at it, going into it, my first day back. I know these guys are about to go run 5 or 6 miles, 330 pounds, knowing that I'm not going to finish, but I tried it, but I kept going back. And that group embraced me, man, and just told me, inspired me, motivated me every day. Like, hey, we're gonna go through this journey. We're gonna push you. We're gonna help you. Once I started losing the weight and started to find myself again, I told myself, like, I want to inspire people the way how that group inspired me. So and now I'm here.
That's awesome, Sean. Tremendous. You got to a point in life where you said enough is enough, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
When they say when the pain of change, when the pain of staying the same is worse than the pain of change, will change, right? So it's like, it's going to be worse to keep going down the road I'm going down. So I'm willing to turn around. Even if turning around means I got to walk all the way back from where I came from and start all over again. I'd rather go back to go. I'd rather not collect $200. I'm willing to start this game over in order to find success, in order to find the life that I've always wanted. It's an amazing testimony, an amazing testament to your strength and your support system. And, you know, your wife saying, do whatever you have to do. To go run miles and miles takes time. And I'm sure you came home sore. And I'm sure there were days where you couldn't play with your kids because you were going through a process so that one day you could play with your kids. So what you've done is tremendous. Adriana, do you have any questions for Sean about this journey that he's been on or his business?
I don't have any questions about the journey that he's been on. I've seen him in action. And let me tell you, him and all the people inside that building that was with him, that was beyond a workout. They was doing it all. There was no way that Adriana was going to try to jump in on that. So
you weren't.
I commend them. I'm not joining
it. Adriana has a firm no cardio policy. She is like, no thank you, no cardio. She you know, she just does her own deep breathing, I think. You know what I mean? Which is fine. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Like, she's like, I can do that without all this jumping around, all this hippity hop and all of that. You know, she thinks she can do it without it. So, Sean, let's talk about your extreme hip hop. What is that, my man? So, I should have had the video. We're going to play a video of it one day on here. We'll do a commercial for you. Man, I seen people on there look like they was in, I don't know what kind of video. I'm like, Diddy didn't dance that much when he was popping up in people's videos, just messing up up in the video. He didn't. I'm like, what is happening here? Like, what is going on? Where did this extreme hip hop come from?
So extreme hip hop was created from Phil Whedon out of Cleveland. It's a traditional step class, but pretty much he wanted to step to the music that, you know, moves him and moves your soul, you know, and people get intimidated. Oh, I don't dance. It's not a dance class. It's a lot of moves that may look like a dance, but it's just pretty much all cardio. But, you know, working out should be fun. So when he created this program, that was his vision. And, you know, he blew up all across the world and he realized, oh, I can't do this by myself. So he started certifying people to teach his class. So yeah, so running in this step class is how I got the weight down, and also, you know, eating right. And then one day I was looking, you know, I was like, man, I've done all the videos online on YouTube. I need to find somebody to take this class. And then my wife Shahidra, she told me, you do it. You know, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that, but I enjoy it. I'm truly passionate about it. And then, you know what, I took a chance, and now I'm here.
Listen,
but yeah,
I love it. Go ahead, Sean.
But yeah, extreme hip hop is so. And another thing, and this is something I haven't really mentioned to a lot of people. So extreme hip hop is something that I'm certified to teach. So that's not the brand.
Yes.
Also was recently certified to teach extreme burn. So anybody out there, if you're intimidated by the step but still want to get a good workout in, more information coming soon. But even on top of that, through this whole transformation and teaching, I was inspired to start my own fitness company. Me and my wife, called Strong Family Fitness. So more information is going to be coming soon, and the concept behind it is the same process that I went through. Although people, you know, I did it myself. I had people to encourage and motivate me and push me through this process. We want to take that same concept. So yeah, a lot of information. I only have 3 minutes, 51 seconds. Can't really talk a lot about it.
Just, you don't have to be all exact like that, because I got the number hanging over your head or nothing, brother. It's not like you're not going to expire nothing after that. It's okay.
Yeah, the pressure, but a lot of people know me, and they know my heart, and they know that I'm passionate about helping people. And if you don't know me, and if you're looking at this live, you know, if somebody were to explain, I was talking to Lucas the other night, and it's good to hear it from people, you know, other people, because like, you don't know what perception people have of you, right? But people always say I have a pastor's heart, and I'm very passionate about people. It is so true, and I really care. You know, I went through this process, and I want to help other people, you know, reach their goals and help them become the best version of themselves. Because like, one thing that I found out through fitness, you know, I can become better for myself. I can be better for my family. I can be better for my kids. I can be better for my wife. I can be a better leader. So I highly encourage you, if you're out there and you're just thinking like, no, don't want to do it, take that first step and start somewhere. Because I promise you, you know, like I have sleep apnea. I haven't used my CPAP machine. Once I got 5 more pounds to lose, and I'll be 100 pounds down. I haven't
Wow.
used my C. Yeah, exactly. I wake up in the morning before my alarm clock. So I highly encourage, if you're listening to this, I highly encourage you to
Incredible.
take take your health
100
serious.
pounds
Take
down.
it serious. Five
Yes.
more pounds. I'm
5
still
more
with.
pounds
I've
and
been
he's
working on
100
that
pounds
five
down.
pounds for a while. But yeah, I've been working on it for a while. But yeah, 5 more pounds, I'll be 100 pounds down. But like I said, this is serious. I know you want to be around for your family, for your kids, and it's time to start taking your health serious. Start somewhere. You don't have to run. You don't have to do extreme hip hop, but surround yourself around people who's going to push you and motivate you and inspire you to be better. And if you don't have that, contact me. I don't care who you
Yeah.
are. I will help you. My wife will help you. I have a great support team around me and group of people around me who would give you the shirt off their back and help you. But start somewhere. Make that first step. Start somewhere. It's not going to be overnight. It may take time, make a couple years, but start somewhere.
I love it. Sean, I can't tell you how powerful your words are. There's nothing like wisdom comes from people who have gone through something, right? Knowledge is like I read a book about fitness. I watched a YouTube video about fitness. Wisdom comes from somebody who's been through it. For you to have gone through the journey you've gone through, for you to surround yourself, starting obviously with your wife, but then surround yourself with other positive people. I know people who are part of your class who are such huge fans of it. I see them even out working out outside of the class together, and they're serious. I see them at the monument and other places, and I'm like, I know them as a part of Sean's group, right? And your future is bright. I know you're going to do a ton of great things. I know you're just getting started. People can catch you now. I know at the YMCA they can reach out to you and find out more information. But I know there's a lot more to come for you, and I'm so excited about it, Sean. In this last 27 seconds, can you tell us how can people get a hold of you if they're interested in connecting with you in any way, whether it's just to get encouragement or whether it's to potentially take a class? How can people get a hold of you?
So yes, add me on Facebook, my personal page, Sean Anton. Anton is my middle name. Also, I have a group called Extreme Hip Hop with Sean. Do a search, send a request to add the group on Instagram. Granite Dog 3. Don't ask me why. Granite Dog 3, and also Extreme Hip Hop with Sean S. And I post my weekly schedule. I have a lot of stuff like in the works that I really can't talk about right now. I'm partnering with companies, organizations, community organizations, and
Yes.
I know that's my time. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and thanks for having me. I appreciate you too. I
Thank
really
you,
appreciate
Sean.
you too.
The first guest in the tank, Sean Strong. Thank you so much. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Put some hearts, put some love in the comments. Sean, you have a great day. Adriana,
Hey, same to you.
woo, we are one guest down. Amazing, amazing guy. Amazing story. He did a phenomenal job. Everybody who was on to see Sean, stay around to see our other guests, please. We appreciate your love and support. And what Sean has may have changed your life. What our next guests have may change your life or help you out or help beautify you in some way. Today's episode is about fitness and beautification. Did I say that right, Adriana? Is beautification a thing that, especially the ladies, like beautification? Is that what it is?
I mean, you can say that. It works.
It works, even if it's not a word. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay.
Works. Let's go for it.
Yes, let's just try it. Let's just try it. And Adriana, another thing that you do is photography. So real quick, if you could just tell the people how they could, if once they have they're doing the fitness, they might need some before and after pictures. They may want some pictures of their beautification. Once they get what our next two guests have, how can people get a hold of you? What do you have to offer as far as the photography space?
Well, they can always get a hold of me. They know how to get a hold of me. It's on Facebook. It's on Instagram. We got a website. But it's not just photography. It is an experience. So,
I love it.
It's a whole different atmosphere. We get together. We have fun. I mean, it's a time that I can have one-on-one with these people. I can encourage. I can uplift. And it's just a great experience. So if you want I always say they dope photos, but I call it dope photos regardless. So, come and contact me or my partner, Rock, and we here.
Check them out. Check them out. They got it going on. Make sure you guys check out Live Shots Photography with Adriana Downing and Rocky Dorsey. Shout out to them and everything they have going on. All right, we're going to bring on our next guest. Our next guest is the founders of plural. They're both in the building now of the True Body Company. This is these two people are people who are near and dear to me. One of them happens to be my sister. You have to guess which one. No, okay, it's her. She happens to be a sister of mine. Now, I have these pseudo sisters, Adriana. They're not like really my sisters, you know what I mean? But they're really my sisters, you know? Like, I think you can adopt. We didn't go to court or anything. Like, we didn't go to the court and get an adoption thing, like a sister brother adoption. But me and my wife have decided she's our sister. She's our sister for life. She was also featured in your Minding Your Business local business ad book. And I'm so glad to welcome to the show Danielle and Dwayne. How are you two doing today?
Hey, good. How are you?
How's it going?
Wonderful, wonderful. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, take a picture of this beautiful couple. I mean, they look like they are modeling for no reason. They just sit around their house looking lovely, just sitting around looking nice, just ready for a picture at all times. So glad to have you guys. You know what? Let me get this timer going. You know what? You guys, everybody trying to skip out on the timer because my timer is acting up. You know, it's like hiding behind my scene. I gotta find it. Hold on. I'm gonna find the timer and we're gonna get it started. There it is. See, look at the timer. See, it was hiding. See, when you got all this technology going on. Right, you don't need a timer, right? You like forget the timer. The timer is like a hater. Let me start it over for y'all. Let's start this timer over. All right, so Danielle and Dwayne, founders of the True Body Company. Adriana, first, why don't you tell us they ended up in your book? What happened? How'd that happen?
Let me tell you, they ended up in the book because we were doing an event together. I was shooting while she was a dinner table, and I went over there and bought some stuff. And then next thing you know, I became a whole fan. So I didn't even ask her to be in the book. I put her in the book and then told her that she was in the book. I love it.
Listen, when your products are that good or you're doing that good, people are willing to sponsor, to get involved, to do things at low cost or no cost when you're providing so much value, ladies and gentlemen. So that is a very special thing. Threw her in there. When I saw her in there, I said, we were looking at some of the people. I said, Adriana, you let me know who you want to have on the show. You know, we're going to do these shows based on your book. You just tell me. And then I saw Danielle in there. I said, well, I'm going to have to go ahead and say this one has to be in there. And she said, I was thinking the same thing already. So Danielle, Dwayne, tell us about your company.
Well, we have a natural body care company. So we have sugar scrubs and soaps and body creams and body oils and whatever you're looking for, where we either have it or we're going to have it. So we started this. We actually launched our site and became active and live November 1st. And since then, we have just been going and flourishing and thinking of new things to make and how to revamp and create new formulas for our existing and new products. So we consider ourselves a lifestyle brand now. We're just, all natural products. So go ahead.
Yeah, not nothing too much, that's going to hurt you. Pretty much everything we make, we use. Quite honestly, you should see we got all types of tubs of body butter and soaps all around the house. So I think that's where it starts off. When you actually use the products yourself, you can see the pros and cons to everything.
Yes, there's a baby joining us. Come on in. I've already approved this. Please bring the nephew on the set. Little buddy. They tried to trap him in a room or something. He said,
I told you.
He tried.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hey, little buddy. How are you, young man? So does he use these products too, or do he say for children? Tell us about that.
Yes, I was going to say that we were doing a Valentine's Day box, and I was getting so many questions, and I made like a little post, so there's like a Q&A, and a lot of people were asking if they could use it for their kids. And yes, I use a lot of this stuff. He has really sensitive skin, so I use a lot of this stuff on him. I mean, we have oatmeal bars and our shea butter. Those are two of the main things that I use on him. But yes, everything that we make is safe for children. They're all natural products. So.
I love that. Now, Danielle, you were on. I did a pop-up shop one day, and you guys were on, and you had your products out and everything. And I was just amazed because I'm your brother, and I didn't even know. And Adriana, I don't know if you realize this, that they literally, my brother, I didn't know. They literally make their own products. Like, how do you make products?
I heard.
That's the real deal. So, and when we watch little buddy eat some, we're really gonna know it's healthy and safe. When little buddy is like, "This is delicious," when he's putting the body butter on his sandwich, we're gonna know this stuff is really safe. That's the real sign of a good quality product. So, Danielle, again, what's the deal with making your own product? Where does that idea, Dwayne? Where did that even come from? That sounds crazy. There's plenty of products. Go be a product rep of other products. What made you want to make your own?
Quite honestly, we originally looked into like doing like drop shipping and just, having somebody else make it, put your name on it.
Right.
Go. But like I said, like I told you, we use it. So I felt like, it was just essential for us to actually learn how to make what we selling. Like, you don't really want to be that person that's just selling snake oil. Like we know what actually works. So, Danielle actually brought it to my attention. She wanted to make soap, actually. I was more thinking like, we can sell some lotion. We can just do something. So we just was like, let's look into the process of actually making it and actually producing it. And after we did it a few times, we had a couple failed batches. And then, once you learned it and you started to do it, it's really, I like it. I mean, it's fun. You can create new products. It's really endless of the things that you can do, or the different products you can make in different styles. We like to use a lot of natural things, like she said. We got so many different things on the way. We got a few drops coming here soon, probably in the next month or so.
We are dropping, actually. And you know what? One thing about DJ, I told him if he wanted to be on a cooking show, he can. When we're making like the soaps, it's really it's like cooking. It's like, when they give you a recipe,
right?
And you add this much and that much, and then you're like, I'm gonna add more of that. I'm gonna add less. That's soap. So if you can see, this is our oatmeal soap. Oh, I don't know if you can really see that.
It's okay. Let's zoom in. Look at that. Look at we can zoom in on that. Look at that. Yes, oatmeal soap. Yes.
Yeah. So this is one of the soaps that I'll be dropping this month. So if you are on the live right now, if you go to our website, on the home page, there's a link where you can become a member. And if you become a member, you are automatically subscribed to a mailing list. So whenever we do release products or just have any kind of updates, you'll be updated on all the things that we have going on.
Love it, love it, love it. And the website, where can they find you at? Where is that at?
So the website is thetruebodyco.com, and we also have a Facebook page, which is The True Body Co, and we also have an Instagram page, which is The True Body Co as well.
All right. Check. I love it. That's branding. That's how you brand something. You keep it all consistent so that people don't get confused. The True Body Co, CO period. Is that right? Yes. The True Body Co is where you guys can find them. Now I want to make a comment here. Carrie McClelland. Yes, there's a lot of C's. That was if this was Wheel of Fortune, they'd be like, "Can I get a C?" Yes, Carrie McClelland said, and a lot of L's. I love the name. All right, Carrie McClelland says Danielle's sugar scrubs have completely cleared up my psoriasis when nothing else worked. Awesome products. That's a huge testimonial. I mean, that's real. There's people who are putting millions of dollars into lab studies and all of these things, and these huge beauty brands who have tons of backing and scientists and all of this stuff. How did you come up with something that was so not only a quality product, but effective?
We didn't have to come up with anything. Everything that we use is here. Like the things that we use, they're already here for us at our disposal. So what we did was just concocted the things. And I mean, we put them out there. The things that we use are here. So,
yeah, it's all in nature. Whatever you need to cure actually whatever ailments you have, you can find them naturally.
You can find it naturally.
So real.
Yeah.
If you see our library, we got books on top of books. That's
you did your research.
Yeah.
Before we even made a name or thought about what we wanted, we just sat and researched the product. We researched, all the ingredients that we use. We just wanted to look at them and see what they did, how they benefited us. We just really wanted just to see what we were working with before we even got in the lab and started to make anything.
I love it. I love it. It's an amazing story. It's an amazing business. Where do you guys see yourselves going in the future? I mean, are you guys trying to be on the shelves of Target? Are you guys going to continue to go online? What's the future hold for the True Body Company?
We're trying to be everywhere that everyone is. So pretty much, we're going to be in stores. A lot of our sales are direct to consumer. So, we got, straight from the website, e-commerce. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. Wherever everyone else is at, we are there. You turn the corner, you will see True Body Co. So yes, eventually we do plan on getting into the stores, but we're just moving towards, doing things that we really want to. I like the fact that with e-commerce and having a brand and things moving more online and more digital, you have a lot more freedom. Yeah. So I think we're gonna get in the lab and create some things and we'll see what people like here. Yep.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Adriana, I mean, what do you think about this company? I mean, what are your final thoughts here on this wonderful company?
I was trying to get on the website when she was talking, so I can go ahead and
get it. Y'all get your products now. I saw some people jumped off the broadcast. That usually means people are jumping to go buy before something runs out. So if you jump off the broadcast to go buy something, come back. We got more guests now. Don't stay gone. We had a great time last time you were on. I know you were able to sell some products. Ladies and gentlemen, people come on the Fish Tank for an investment. The investment is made by me, myself, my co-host. Through the things that we're able to do, we're putting them on these platforms, and we're going to do some other business coaching and business training. As I said, I'll be doing through our Fish Tank family group. I'll be letting you guys know more information, whether you're on the show or not. If you're interested in getting business coaching, I'm going to be providing a free training for you guys. I'm going to let you guys know what you have to invest, and I'm going to let you know what I'm going to invest in weekly training for you guys live. You guys know I do LinkedIn and marketing. I was an organizational management and marketing major in college. And I've run businesses and I've done a lot of things. And I want to give you guys a lot of insight that is going to help everybody swim together. We're going to create a school of fish in the fish tank so we can swim together toward success. I look forward to having you, Danielle and Dwayne, be a part of the group. You guys have phenomenal business. People are on here shouting you out. They're loving you. Lori Robb, she really loves you. I don't know.
We did have one more thing.
Yes, so you do.
If you're live right now, we are offering 10% off for all live viewers. All you have to do is go online, place your order, and then put in the promo code Lucas Live. That is the promo code. So go on there and Lucas Live.
Lucas Live right now.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I was saying Lucas Live right now, ladies and gentlemen. Go on the website. Put it in.
And that code expires tonight, so you have to use it today.
Put in promo code Lucas Live to make sure you guys can take advantage. That promo code expires tonight. Go purchase your products at thetruebodyco.com. Make sure you guys check that out tonight. Thank you so much for your investment into our audience tonight. That's what else is going to make this show special is the live audience members are going to have opportunities for quality products, services, giveaways, and so much more, as well as an opportunity to be a part of our free coaching program. Thank you, little buddy, for eating the soap in front of us and showing us how safe it is. Dwayne, Danielle, thank you guys so much. We look forward to seeing you guys again on the Fish Tank.
Thank you.
Take care. All right, Adriana, that was another amazing group here, amazing company. I mean, what do you think about this? And it's obviously not just for women, but what are your thoughts on it as a woman, knowing you guys? I mean, generally, I believe women spend a lot of money on products and things like that. What are your thoughts on that?
I used to spend, I would say, about at least a couple hundred on Bath and Body Works all the time. But Bath and Body Works, I mean, you put it on in about 2.5 seconds, you ashy all over again. Oh. One thing I will say, I hate that.
Yes.
But when I started using her stuff, especially the shea butter that she has in a little jar, you can put that on, and unless you wash your hands or unless you do something, you good for the rest of the day.
Wow.
And I like it. I was like, yes.
I love it. I love it. And things that are natural. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. While those bigger companies have a lot of people in labs doing a lot of things, those are a lot of people in labs doing a lot of things. The earth has everything we need. It was already placed here, and there's an abundance of it. There's no shortage of it. There's no lack. it exists out there. Everything we need when we were put on this earth, it wasn't like God didn't know our skin could get dry. It's not like he didn't know there could be other ailments or other issues that could happen as a result of us walking on this earth and as a result of our condition. And so it all exists here. And it says, let your food be your medicine. And I'd say that for the inside your body and outside your body, let the things of nature be the things that cure you of any ailments or any issues that you have, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you guys check out. Here's the promo code one more time. It is all caps Lucas Live as one word. I think I put it up as 2 words. All caps Lucas Live. Danielle isn't live in the comments. So make sure you guys connect with her, check her out. Make sure you guys follow her page and her company, because you never know when another promo code may come out. But those things are obviously given out to people who are part of those special groups. So shout out to her. All right, we have one more guest here this evening who is joining the fish tank. Adriana, can you introduce our next guest?
I would love to introduce the next guest. She is a friend of mine, and she's been the one taking care of these nails for the last 10 years.
10 years?
I've been 10 years.
She looked too young to be doing nails for 10 years. Was she doing nails when she was in middle school, high school? She's been doing it for a minute?
I ain't gonna lie. When she first started doing my nails, they weren't as great and grand. So I was like a test dummy.
Oh.
This is before we became friends.
She's backstage smiling. Don't make her sweat. You know, guests are already nervous. And then you talk about you was a test dummy while she was trying to learn her business. But she figured it out.
Not only did she figure it out, but she mastered it. And I'm very proud of her. So this is Jessica Danielle that's coming up.
Jessica Danielle, welcome to the show. I'm going to pause your time here because everybody got a few extra seconds. And just because yours happened to work properly doesn't mean you should be punished. How are you today, Jessica?
I'm good. How are you?
Very excited to have you. Jessica, you are one guest on today that I didn't personally know until today. But now we're friends, okay? So please don't act like you don't know me. If I see you at the store and I wave and you be like, whatever, it's going to be a problem, okay? So we're friends now, okay?
Yes, we're friends.
Okay, great. And my wife, you know, she doesn't often go get her nails done, but maybe it's because she hasn't found the right person. So let us know a little bit about your business. What is the name of your business, and how did you get into doing nails?
The name of my business is called Jessica Danielle The Nail Bar. I just go by Jessica Danielle Nails LLC, but my salon is called The Nail Bar. I have other nail technicians there, and I started into doing nails 13 years ago. So I did start when I was 17. I got my license at 17. So I had a job before I even graduated high school. So I've been doing it ever since then. I actually wanted to do hair, and I got into a salon, and the owner was like, we need somebody to do nails. And I just wanted to make money, and I was eager. So I got into doing nails, and nails obviously was my path, and it took off for me. So
that's
how I got into doing nails.
So how many years has it been now?
It'll be 13 years in May.
Wow, 13 years doing nails. So how long have you had the Nail Bar, your personal business? How long has that existed?
The Nail Bar has been open. It will be 3 years at the end of May.
I love it. And so the Nail Bar, the name The Nail Bar, why did you choose that? What does that mean? Do people get a something to drink? Do they get to pick from nails? Do they sit at the bar? Whatever, just a vision. Where did the name The Nail Bar come from?
The Nail Bar kind of stemmed from, I wanted to set it up so that way it was a lot of nail tech. So it was almost set up as a bar. So, you know, when you go sit down at a bar, there's a big long bar. So I just wanted a whole bunch of nail tables kind of lined up. I wanted to get to the point where we're able to offer like mimosas or something like that, just as a complimentary thing. So I'm still working on the legal stuff for that side.
Sure.
So that was kind of where the Nail Bar came from too. And I had to come up with something quick too. So I was like, okay, let's go with this and see where it goes.
That's phenomenal. What an amazing name to come up with so quickly. Adriana, now this is also a friend of yours. So can you speak to her as a person? I mean, tell us a little more about her character. People want to buy from people who they trust and they think, you know, she's a good person. And even though this may be my first time having her do my nails, she's somebody that's trustworthy. Can you speak to that?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. I mean, I literally can trust her with my whole entire life since my heart stopped and we were together at one point in time. And because of her fast actions, I was able to be resuscitated and I'm here. So when I say I trust her, I mean, I trust her. So, and then
That's
my word is also,
incredible.
yeah, it's real. It's real.
So you literally had a medical emergency. I mean, this is true story, and she was
I
there.
literally died a couple of times, like gone. And
Wow.
she was there. Me and her were together, and they got me there. And we'll just say all the rest is history, because as you see, I'm right here and I'm all the way alive and all the way kicking. But yeah, I trust her and me. That's my girl.
That is incredible. Jessica does nails and she's an angel. I mean, look, this is amazing. I mean, she seems so nice, and now we're finding out that literally a lifesaver is somebody who stepped in to help you in a time of need. That's a powerful statement, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to support somebody who's doing something great in business and somebody with great character, it sounds like Jessica is the one. Jessica, so many people, when we mentioned having you on the show, people were multiple people said, I love Jessica. I love Jessica. And I was like, I'm just meeting Jessica. That's awesome. I'm excited. I want to have great people on the show, people of high character, quality people who are doing great things. What is it about connecting with people then? And where do you think these relationships come from? Why are they so meaningful to people?
I'm not really sure. I mean, I care. I genuinely care about people, and I always try to look for the best in people, and I love to help people just in general. It's more satisfying to me to when I'm helping other people and I'm helping other nail techs come up. It's just so encouraging to see other people get a career and start making it and living a dream that they may have never got to see if I may have not been a part of their life. And even my clients though too, we build relationships because I'm somebody they can vent to or talk to, and they can tell their secrets to, because it's not going to leave the nail table. Or I can try to give the best advice that I can about relationships or just personal life or even business. I discuss business with a lot of clients as well to try to help them get to a certain point in their life too, where they can just depend on working for themselves instead of working for somebody else.
I love that. I mean, I've always heard this from barbers about the intimate moment, that moment of being a mentor, being a friend, being a counselor, being a coach. You know, they're like, it's more than just cutting a person's hair. And when you're doing something to help beautify a person, as we've been talking about today, it means more than just having their nails done. You know, somebody is feeling better about their life. Somebody just went through a breakup. Somebody's going through a difficult time at their job. Can you speak to those moments and what that's like when you're helping somebody who's gone through something and you're taking care of them, literally hand in hand, taking care of them, and also speaking to them and encouraging them? What's that like for you?
Some days it's a lot. And then other days it's amazing because you do, because you care about these people too. After you've been doing their nails for so long, they become friends and you care about them and stuff. So, but it's also the opportunity to get to share with them too. And then also, I like to talk to people about God and stuff too, because, you know, sometimes we just depend on ourselves instead of knowing that there is something greater and better. So I try to just always encourage my people, there's always something bigger. There's always something better. Let the one door close so that way the next one can open. So I just always try to just be there for my clients. I try to be there. I try to be that person. I try to be the positive person for them, even though I'm human. I have my days myself, but I just always try to be uplifting to them, because you don't know the difference that you make in somebody's life when they're sitting in your chair. You literally can make or break their day. And they were just coming in to what sometimes to us is a simple nail appointment, but to them, it could have been the last thing they were looking for before they wanted to give up.
Wow.
So
phenomenal. Jessica, the fact that you're thinking that, Adriana, where's she from?
So right here. What you mean? She been here the whole time.
What? She's been here all this time. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have got to support her business. Again, Jessica, how can people find you if they're thinking about this now and they're saying, I want to get with her. I want her to do my nails and she's going to be my new person. And is it just you at your shop, or is there other people? Are they going to come looking for you and there are other people? Are they just as wonderful? Or is it just you? What's it like when they come to your shop?
There is other people at my shop. There is Kaylin, Megan, Paris, and Maddie, and they're also amazing as well. They've all been trained by me. I've trained every single one of them, and we're like a family there. It's not even just like a workspace. We're all like a family there, and it's amazing. I love all of them, and they're also all great people. I also have desks that are available. So any new nail techs that are up and coming or anyone who would like to rent a space, I do have space available in the salon as well.
I love that. So somebody out there, so you said this earlier, that you try to encourage people who are up and coming or thinking about a business or whatever it may be, because you've done it. And you're also looking at new nail techs who are maybe looking for a space because you have some space available. A lot of times people are like, well, I only want somebody with a lot of experience, or I only want somebody that I know. You're saying if they're new and they're trying and they're willing to learn and be mentored, that at least they should reach out to you and talk to you, because you're willing to give somebody new an opportunity.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've trained every single person that's in my shop, and I'm also willing to help other nail techs and try to get them in a position where they can make their own money, make their own living. I help people start their own businesses, buy booth rental and stuff as well.
I love it. She's Adriana, what's that you're holding up there? For those who just tuned in late.
It's the Mind My Business book, but the name of it came from Jessica. What? Most of the yes, even though she was talking junk that day, she was like, man, mind your business. I was like, that's a good point.
You were like, that's it. That's it. She's like, what? Yeah, mind your business. That's it. That's all you have to do. But actually it turned into this book, soon to be magazine, the Mind Your Business magazine. Y'all stay tuned for that coming soon. If you're interested in getting your ad in the Mind Your Business book, Adriana, real quick, since you two kind of dreamed this up together as well, how can people get a hold of you, Adriana, if they want to have their ad in the next edition or next several editions, or they just want to be a part of this thing forever? How can they get a hold of you?
Well, they can conveniently pop up at the nail shop, the nail bar, because I'm always there.
All right.
Probably stepping on my toes or something random. They can catch up on Facebook. I have a Minding Your Business page there. Instagram. Phone number is on there. Working on the website. So still in the process, because we're still learning.
Love it, love it, love it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys check that out. Now, Jessica, your shop is at 3984 Fulton Drive, Northwest, Canton, Ohio, 44718. What does that by? If somebody's driving around Canton and they're looking for you, what are you near?
It's right across the street from St. Mike's Catholic School.
I know exactly where that is. Right across the street from St.
Mike's.
There's like a McDonald's across the way right there. And then there's a Marianne. You remember, Adriana, I figured I was going to hit you with some food spots, because Adriana said she don't play. She know where the food spot. Those are her markers. So those are right there. I know exactly where that is. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys check that out. Stop by. How do people, I mean, it's COVID time. Do they need to call ahead, make an appointment, or do you take walk-ins? What's the world of nails like? I've never gotten my nails done. I don't know. Please tell the people.
Yes, we do go by appointment only. We do not do walk-ins. We have a website. It is jessicadaniellenails.com. And then you can also message us. We have a Facebook page, Jessica Danielle, the nail bar. And then also my Instagram is Jessica Danielle Nails.
I love it. What was the website again? Jessica Danielle.
JessicaDanielleNails.com.
Nails.com. Make sure you guys check that out. JessicaDanielleNails.com. Make sure you guys go to the website today. Check it out. Book an appointment. Reach out for more information. She's also on Facebook and Instagram. You guys can see wonderful pictures of the nails she does. I don't even know how you do some of the stuff you do. I'm like, it's like literally art. I'm like, I've seen people get their nails painted red or purple or green, but you got stuff look like fancy metallic cars, and I saw something carved in. And we're out of time, but just tell us really quick what makes your shop different, and what's up with the creativity and the art, the artistry that you bring to doing nails.
We just try to bring everybody's vision to life, however they want their nails to look, how dramatic or even calm. We just do it all. And we just want you to be happy when you leave. And then not only that, we try to create just a great atmosphere to be in, somewhere where you like to be at and you enjoy being around the people that's in there as well.
I love it. Jessica, you did an amazing job. I know you were nervous before you came on, but I don't think anybody could tell. I certainly couldn't. Adriana, did she seem like a pro or what?
I knew she was going to be fine.
You knew she was going to be fine.
I was very nervous.
Well, you did a wonderful, wonderful job. Thank you so much. You hang on. We're going to check with you guys again backstage. Stay right there, Jessica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Adriana, we did it. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, the show, we're right at the hour. You guys were phenomenal. I hope you guys went and showed some love and supported these businesses. I hope you're buying. I know some of y'all jumped off. I'm not going to let anybody do a coupon code in the middle of the show again, because I know a lot of y'all jumped off and went to buy Danielle's True Body Company stuff, and that's all good. We're going to have to say after the show, you can go purchase this stuff. But we thank you guys, people who jumped back on to finish watching the replay, people who are watching this days later. Show us some love. Check out Success Epitomized at successepitomize.com. My site is on there. There's more information you can find out about me and the products and services that I offer to businesses and to individuals. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur, small business owner, whoever you may be, if you're looking for some business coaching, I will be offering free sessions as a part of the Fish Tank family. Adriana, thank you again so much. I look forward to having you here next week.
Yes.
We're going to do it again?
Yes, I can't wait.
All right, we're going to do it again next week. We'll see you guys here Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, we have people on the West Coast, so we want to be here for them as well. We'll see you guys again on the Fish Tank. Everybody have a great day.